remember when you had the coffin?
Yeah.
You had a hearse, right?
I had a hearse. Yeah.
And you would pull up. It got the sound system and everything, but it was a hearse. What made you?
I mean, what else could you get that you could fit 812? You fit 812s in it. Put a coffin in there. The coffin, when they open up, the lid of the coffin got 4 TVs on it. Like, there was nothing else. I put a skeleton in there dressed up like me with a big ass chain and a top hat. Like what else can you flex with? When you park the car, the coffin pops out on its own. The door opens up and the coffin slides out by itself. What else can you flex like that with? There's no other vehicle that's like, yeah, that seems like something you would do that with.
You have such an imagination. You are so creative. I'll tell you my most famous T-Pain story.
Oh man.
This is a joker moment, guys. First of all, T-Pain, you made so much money. You didn't even know what money was. It's disgusting, and we could tell you was buying $1 million top hats and shit like that. When I tell you that one day I'm in a hit factory, I don't know if you remember this, and you pull up in the Lamborghini, and the door opens, and you stepped out with aluminum foil on your feet as your sneakers with rubber bands wrapped. This is when I knew you ain't give a fuck.
Okay, see?
Nah.
Okay, see, that was a foot treatment. Now,
no, T-Pain. You looked at the new Lamborghini, the door rises up, and you stepped out in aluminum, real aluminum for you.
Well, I wanted to get to the studio, but my foot treatment wasn't done, and I needed to get in there.
T-Pain, I've never seen no shit like that. I said, he's out of control.
Yeah, nobody. I don't know if there's like a dress code when you're driving expensive cars. Nobody liked that. I took the Bugatti to Walmart all the time, and I always hopped out in like pajamas and shit. Like nobody liked that. But people used to hate when I did that shit. You supposed to have on a suit or some shit when you're driving an expensive car. When you pay for it, you can wear whatever you want in there. So sometimes you gotta. Sometimes while your feet going and the girls say, look, just leave this on there for 3 hours, and you're like, look, I have to be at the studio in 20 minutes. So like, I don't think you're going anywhere. I said, I absolutely think I am.
Yo, T-Pain, let me ask you a question. Do you miss Nuvo, the alcohol?
You know what's crazy, Joe? I can't smell it anymore. If I smell it, I throw up.